Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. So I'm on with my next project for Aunty Vera Scrap and Craft. I am continuing on with my wedding journal and I need to make embellishments for it. So I've got a fair bit to do for that, so I will get on with it. So I've cut this huge tag out of the musical masterpiece paper. It's beautiful paper, so I'm thinking I'll have this at the front. Not sure if I'll embellish it too much because I might be slipping it in somewhere, but I definitely want to do something with the back of it. The front's beautiful as it is, really. So I have die cut this heart using my nesting scalloped stitched hearts that I got from Aunty Vera's. So I've also cut just a photo backing for I've got a photo of the couple that I'd love to put on the back of this tag. So I've cut that out and I've got that from my own stash. And then I just ripped a bit of, old book page. I love using up this sort of thing. I really like recycling old books. So I've used some of that, which I want to stick to the heart so that a little explanation or message or something can be written about the photo. So I think that's a pretty easy thing to do, so we will stick that on for starters. Just get some of my greaseproof paper because I'm a bit clumsy with my glue. Now I've also gone around the edges of the tag and the heart and this piece of paper with my vintage photo distress ink. Thought I'd get a start and do that because I'm sure you've seen people distress plenty of times. Just get the top off of my glue, which I always forget to do, so that it will come out. Now, I think I wanted that up that way. Now I don't want to add too much texture and thickness to it. As I said, I'm not sure, but it might be getting tucked behind something, so I'll keep it quite simple. Alright, now we've just got to figure out where we want things. Now there's also a border. I was thinking of putting a border on the bottom here. It'll be something like that. And then I've got these stickers. They came from the sticker sheet that goes with the Love Notes collection, Graphic 45. They're beautiful stickers, and you get these 2 pages. So the borders I was thinking of, let's see, I mean we've got that one, which I don't think I want to use. I'm really drawn to this one down here, so I think I will use that. So just unstick it a bit. Looks like even that can be shortened. Yeah. Now I've got a dilemma. Which one do I want? Do I want it all, or thinking maybe just this top bit? So in that case I'll leave this bit still on the sheet and guesstimate how much I'm going to need. That should be more than enough. Yeah, I quite like that. So I'm just going to stick that down the bottom. It's nice and sticky too, which is good. Now I'll just try and get it. It's not real straight there, but it will do. There we go. Lovely. Just cut that off. Stick that little bit to some plastic. I'm bad like that. I can't waste anything. I might use that. I do junk journaling, so you feel like you've got to keep every bit of junk. Now, this is the photo. I'm not showing you their faces. Yeah, privacy reasons. They would kill me if I did. figuring out which way I want this board, about there. And then what I'm thinking of doing is having the heart like that and then tucking the photo over the top of one of the bumps in the heart like that. That looks pretty good actually. So I must not stick this part down so that I can tuck the photo in. So that did look pretty good there. Thinking I might use double-sided tape to stick that down so I can get the placement right. I'll leave the heart just there. Grab my tape, which is in this drawer. Make sure I get the right side that I want, because one's a bit smoother and one's a bit textured, but I want the smoother side, I reckon. That looks pretty good there. Make sure it's straight. There we go. Alright, so now we've got to stick this down, remembering not to stick that down. So we'll put our photo back on. Again, I'm thinking double-sided tape might be the go for this too. So I want it across there. Alright, that looks pretty good, that does. Let's just remove our photo, peel our backing off of this part. Then we can stick that down. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. And then we can go under and peel our backing off of the other bits. Done. Probably more difficult than it had to be, but I really like that. I can still add some more embellishments, but it's hard to tell exactly what I want to put where until I've got the actual photo on. So now I do want a tag topper for this as well. So just thinking whether I could do with, let me have a look. Though most of it's going to be covered, I haven't got enough of that left to put at the top. Unless I use that broken bit. I'll just see if there's enough with that. Don't like wasting it. I don't think it's quite long enough. No. Alright. Might be able to use them on another tag. So, I think topper wise I have red, which I think there's too much red on it already. So I'm thinking of using black. So I've got this lace. Got a few others here as well. Excuse me reaching. And I have some of this left over. That can go on another tag as well, I think. Not that one. That one's quite nice. Got some really thick stuff here, which is quite nice too. Do we want real thick or do we want thin? Kind of like that one, I reckon. I might even be able to put some more down the bottom after. Might do that. Just thinking because I'll probably sew. I'm debating whether to sew around this. Just put the photo up there. Maybe not with the bit that I put down there. That wouldn't hurt too much. No, I don't think I will sew around it. So, but I can still sew the tag top on, which I might do. Alright, now let's have a look. I've got that we can put down there. I kind of like how bold this one is. It's elasticized, but that doesn't matter. So I'll cut a bit off for the tag top. And a bit off for the tag bottom. Now I'm going to stick the bottom on. Don't know, do I want it hanging a bit? You just don't need, you know, you can embellish heaps with these papers, but that is just gorgeous the way it is. You know, and that's really busy, so I like it just like that. And as I said, if you're going to tuck it into tuck spots and that, you do have to be careful. Even putting this lace on is going to make it that bit bulkier and harder to get it in and out, but it does need a little bit of something on here, will be nice. Alright, so I'll get that on. Always struggle to know which side's the right side. I think that one is. So for this I might use my glue with the fine tip end. So this is just the Helmars 450 as usual. Find it really good for sticking down fabric. So I've got to put a good splodge of it along here. Sound like Jamie Oliver, don't I, when he says give it a whiz. Whenever he blends something. This lace isn't sticking as well as most do, but so we'll see. Oh yeah, that's nice on that side. You just get that little bit of overhang down the bottom, which matches with that black. So now I'll just go down and add some glue down the bottom and to the sides as well. Quite humid here. I'm getting a bit sick of the humidity. I figure if it's going to be humid, at least rain decently, but no. Put the top in that. Get the fluff off. Usually it's dog fur that I have to get off of everything. Now, I'll get my fine scissors for this, I think. think the black will really suit nicely. I know that the people I'm gifting this to like sort of the more gothic style than your whole white wedding bit. So that's why I think these papers are absolutely perfect for it. I pulled that a bit. It's alright, I'll just pull it back. Alright, keep my little lace scraps. Just see, that might need a bit more sticking now. Just down in this corner. There. Now the topper. So I'm going to make where we put the picture the back, I reckon. We'll see how easy it is to slip it out. I can always turn it around if I have to make it easier, but I thought it's sort of like a nice hidden surprise because I'll pull that out, turn it around and see a beautiful photo of themselves. And then they can write something about the photo there. So I'm just debating whether I'm going to glue or stitch. I might just glue actually. Although stitching might hold it a bit better, I will stitch it and then I will be back. I've finished sewing the top of the tag. I've done it in black cotton so you won't be able to see it, but it's a lot more secure on there now. It's been glued and sewn, so if they use it to pull it in and out of wherever I put it, it's not going to break in a hurry. So that is the front of the tag. So I've just left it because I really love the picture on there. And then the back, nice secret spot for them to put a little photo. So the photo will go in like that, which I think will look beautiful, and I've picked the photo already for that, so I'll be putting it on before I give it to them. So yeah, lovely simple tag.